This is one of the first songs we ever learned. Let's get the energy going just a little bit here as the sun goes down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you please to come home. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Jared, you okay? Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you please to come home. Come home. Here's Howard. Our percussion section, ladies and gentlemen. Making lunch in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my lunchroom. Making lunch. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to lunch, someone's taking my place. Here we go. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you please to come home. Come home. All right, everybody, put your hands together for our bass Jared, who's singing through a fur ball. That's pretty impressive. And let's see all those hands above your heads. Everybody clapping. If not, pinch your neighbor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jubilation, she loved me again. I fall on the floor and I'm laughing. Jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on the floor and I'm laughing. Come on home.
It's like I had a popcorn kernel in my throat, but the funny thing was I hadn't had popcorn for a week.
That's why. Yeah, that's a good way. You people just don't ever hit the beer tent right before going on stage singing, because yikes.
You know what I thought was interesting is we asked everybody so nicely to clap, and I looked around, everybody was smiling and clapping and looking all happy, except for the guy in the brown vest and the green shirt. He was just bouncing a pink ball, looking like, what the heck is this? But I want you to know, sir, there's a dance portion coming up in our show. No, I want you to know that if you had clapped when we so nicely asked you to, we were going to give you $1 million. Sorry. Too bad, too late.
We've been in the studio this past spring and summer working on a brand new album.
Where are you at?
And it will be done when we're done. I don't know when that's going to be. We're hoping to wrap it up at the end of this month and have it available for sale in the springtime. By the time we get it all mixed and all processed and all that good stuff. So check out our website at tonicsolfa.com for all the latest info about that album. Now this next song we're going to do is on that CD, and it's called One of Those Days. All right? Sweet. Because it's about one of those days.
Yeah. I mean, well, you guys know the days we're talking about. Like, I don't know. For example, let's say you got to sing, and you're at a show, and you're about to do a song that requires you to do a lot of vocal percussion. And you're just up here, and all of a sudden you find that you got a little tickle in your throat. And then all of a sudden it becomes the remix version. And it just doesn't quite have the oomph. But at least the people out there got to hear the wonderful high harmonies of the rest of them. And they're like, you know, I'm thinking, they really don't need that bass up there that much. Goodness, they sound wonderful without them. And then the next day you come home and you find you got a pink slip in the mailbox. It's like, sorry buddy, you messed up last night. Shouldn't have done that. And you're like, oh no, now what am I going to do? And that's how you know you've had one of those days. That's just a made-up example.
And here's our song.
This one goes out to anybody who needs a drink of water. 2, 3, 4.
$5 for a Starbucks latte, pulling out of the parking lot, your coffee spills all over your lap. Yep, it's just one of those days. You're cleaning up the mess, forget about the stop sign, pulling up behind, just a man in blue. What you gonna do now? Tell him it's just one of those days when nothing you do seems to go your way. You just got started and you can't wait for that setting sun to come. I'll be glad this day is done. Oh, tomorrow ain't just another one. Those days. So you get where you're going by an hour late. Can't find a parking space. Everybody's waiting on you to arrive. You don't want to lie, so you tell them it's just one of those days. And the guy in the tie's your supervisor who just happened to stop by. Why, it's just one of those days when nothing you do seems to go your way. You just got started and you can't wait for that setting sun to come. Be glad this day is done. Oh, tomorrow ain't just another one. Those days. Didn't know when I woke up today. Oh, waking up was my first mistake. Yeah, my first mistake. Outside my window, the sun is shining, birds are singing, maybe it's beginning to get better. You never know how it's gonna go. It's just one of those days. You think things might be looking up, but what's that? Isn't that a tow truck pulling up to your car? Of course it is, cause it's just one of those days when nothing you do seems to go your way. You just got started and you can't wait for that setting sun to come. Be glad this day is done. Hope tomorrow ain't just another one. Those days, just get started, but you can't wait. Those days, one of those when you're choking on some popcorn. Those days, just get started, but you can't wait. Those days, one of those days, nothing seems to go your way. Just get started, but you can't wait. Those days, those
All right, everybody, now we're having a good time, huh? Let me hear it, Mr. Gross. All right, wow, the good times are a-rolling, and we are gonna keep them a-rolling with this next song. You see, what we're gonna have happen right now is we're gonna have our very own bass, Jared, go home. No, we're gonna have him sing solo. Now, I kid Jared quite a bit, everybody, and in all truthfulness, he's a pretty good guy. And he's going to show you on this next song that bass singers, though slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still be productive members of our society. Yeah. He's going to show you that on this next song, everybody. So please, help me out, and let's welcome my good friend right here, this guy. Yeah, that's right, everybody. Put those hands together, stomp your feet, sing, cry, do whatever it takes. Well, let's hear it for Jared Dove. One, two, one, two. Ba-da-oo-wa-da, way-you, way-you-wa-da, way-you, way-you-wa-da, way-you, way-you.
I got a star on my car and one of my chins. I'm gonna behave and the right to the rest. I'm the guy who's the boss on this highway. So watch it what you do when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state and the highway patrol. You see me cause my door's painted white, my sirens are screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night just to keep it on trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Highway patrol, the highway patrol. Highway patrol. My pay is low, I do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol.
What up, what, what?
Good job, everyone. Pretty good, huh? I noticed you didn't choke on your own song. That's great.
Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where to get it. I gotta get me some. Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where to get it, but I gotta get me some. Where does the money come from? Old man Johnson's farm is now Tribeca collecting. Well, once were a rose and soybean. You know the rose and brick McMansions. Yeah, they're selling faster than hotcakes. Nobody you know can afford one. And we're singing, where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where they get it, but I gotta give me some. Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where they get it, but I gotta give me some. Where does the money come from? Mama in the kitchen, chandeliers down every hall. Oh, every single giant building has a tree-top garage mahal. You know I'm out here on my John Deere, working from sun to sun, and I'm singing, where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where they get it, but I gotta get me some. Where does the money come from? Maybe they hit the lottery. Oh, maybe daddy's just fine. Maybe they honestly, but I doubt it. Oh, maybe they're on the run. Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? Don't know where they get it, but I gotta get me some. Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where they get it, but I gotta get me some. Where does the money one more time? Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? I don't know where they get it, but I gotta get me some. Where does the money come from? Another new song for us.
Alrighty. In case you've forgotten the name of our group already, it is Tonic Sol Fa. Tonic Sol Fa, well thank you very much. Tonic Sol Fa does mean do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we've come up with a little song to help you remember our name. We'd like to sing it for you right now. We want you to pay real close attention to the words because the second time through, we want you to sing along with us. And the third time, we want you to take it all by yourselves. For whatever reason, college students have the best time picking up the words of this song, but you have John Gross. So pay attention, John, and everyone follow John's lead. Here we go.